Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy UC704 coming at you guys with another video, another Madden 15 video. I hope my audio is correct, so I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear this time. So, the 4-6 out of the cover 2 defense. Let's jump straight into it. This is a very good base defense, you know, for the novice level. You're just coming in, you can't find a defense. People are picking you apart all over the place. This is a good defense to start out in. You know, I wouldn't stay in this the whole game. Like, as you can see, I don't stand in the whole game, but I'm going to show you how successful it is for me when I go to it. You know, I don't give up a lot, but a few adjustments. It's all about adjustments and knowing what you're going to give up. You have to give up something. You know, you can't stop everything. You have to give up something. You just have to know when and when not to give up something, you know, over the top or anything big or whatnot. So let's get in this 4-6. Now, the 4-6, as you can see, 24 I call it 24 times, and only allowed 3.3 yards. That's very good. That is very successful. And here with the cover 2 invert, 27 times, only 1.1 yard allowed when I'm in this defense. So I come out in the cover 2 invert in the 4-6. I come out in that, you know, and the fire zone 3 is a very great third down play. You can blitz. Only thing you have to do is worry about the flats. You have to really watch the flats in the 4-6. If you take away certain zones and put them in, you know, hook zones or the purple zones or whatnot. So yeah, man, let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna go to the cover 2 invert. As you can see, it's a very successful defense for me, and with a few adjustments made. So they're probably gonna hike the ball really fast here, so I'm not even gonna make any adjustments. You know, you can spray the line. You can pretty much stack the box. You stack the box in this defense. So let's go look at this real quick. Let's let them run another play. That was a horrible play by them. So you pretty much stack the box. As you can see, the box is stacked. The box is stacked, and you can take away the outside and inside. So you could actually stop the run pretty good on this defense. We're not going to get to anything else, but just talking about the run right now. So it's up to you who you want to use her. It's up to you who you want to use it. You know, you can use it as middle linebacker or this guy right here and control everything. You just have to be careful when you using him not to get beat over the top. But you can pretty much stop the run. You just can't get beat over the top. It takes away the it takes away everything across the middle over the top, but you have to be careful with the flats and the intermediate routes. And that's what I give up. Everything intermediate, everything else, I'm taking it away. I'm taking it away, anything else. So I'm gonna show you this is what I make when it's stacked like that. I put him in the purple and I use him and I watch everything over the top, man. And actually I didn't want to give that up, but you just have to watch things, man. So you see here, you can bring him down, you know, closer, and just use everything, man. Stay in your zone. You're pretty much taking everything away. You see, I'm giving up intermediate routes, the little outside routes, man. And, you know, if you got hard-hitting linebackers, that really helps. And you need quicker DBs as well. The quicker your DBs, the better it will be for everything, man. So this is a very good base defense, man. You just have to be careful with the play action. The play action will mess you up. You know, you can't stop everything. See, it's successful so far. I'm waiting for them to put more out. Okay. So here you see I put him in that zone. Now you can play in the middle and just watch things. And that's what you'll give up, the inside, the little stuff like that. You'll give it up. But you also can make adjustments here. Once I hit Y, you can see I can play inside, outside. So you can take away the inside really good. You don't want to give a lot of things up, you know. So you see I'm here. You can play the inside and then use it outside. It's just so much stuff you can do with this defense. Make sure nobody hits you with those, you know, those bunch routes or these routes like that. Take all that away. Take that away. See, everything they're taking from me is intermediate. There's nothing deep, nothing over the top, because you're still rushing forward. Remember that. So you see I still got him in a purple. I'm playing here. You can spray the line out. Watch everything over the top. Take it away. You see Cam took off immediately, because you're taking everything away. Now you can pick it apart. I wouldn't recommend standing it because the seams are weak. You can get hit in the seams, and you can see here you're rushing forward. So let's go look at this. That's a perfect example. This is how it looks in game when I actually run it. If anybody ever, you know, go trips or stack aside, I always put him, this slot DB right here, in a purple zone. I always put him in a purple. He pretty much take any of those routes, the post routes away. Those outside post routes are taken away. So he takes that away. So if that guy would have cut the opposite way, post outside, I would have took that away. And that's what everybody loves to do online. Right here, I'm just using. I'm using him. So if he would have went to him, I'm on that. So you got to use that, man. On this side, everything is pretty much taken away. I have him on a purple, taking everything away. That's taken away. The out route, if he would have threw that out to 81, that's taken away. The only thing he has is Darren Williams there. He has D'Angelo Williams. Everything else is taken away and underneath. He has this underneath route to this man over here. But everything else is pretty much taken away. This is a very good base defense to stop the run and the pass, you know, consistently. And you're rushing 4. So if you have really good D linemen, they're getting back. The Cam does not have all day to stand there and wait for these routes to develop. These outside routes, yes, they could develop. You can pick them apart if you let the quarterback sit back there. But if you can get to the QB in time, you will take away pretty much everything over the top, man. And I do recommend something else. Here we go. I do recommend something else. I recommend quicker DBs. You know, Panthers are very slow, but they have high awareness DBs. You know, the awareness is pretty high, 86, 78, but you really don't want to get caught with DBs out here with speed like a 88, 87, and 86 acceleration with a low awareness. You know, his man coverage or zone coverage is very low. So, you know, let's go look at that. Man coverage. Well, his zone coverage is at 85, so that actually is great. So you want somebody to have, you know, high zone coverage if you're going to play zone. Now, it can get picked apart. This is not a perfect defense. This is just a base defense because it pretty much stacked the box. It pretty much stacks the box, and I'm still here taking everything away on Olsen. Everything is pretty much covered underneath, so, you know, the seams are very weak. Now, let's go to the next one. Actually, I'm going to separate the cover 3 defense for the next video. So that was the cover 2 invert. And like I said, you can make so much more adjustments. So here, when they do come back out, like I said, you can hit wide, hit outside, inside, over the top, underneath. You can give cushion and pick pockets to put more depth on your zones. So, you know, just keep that in mind, man. And like I said, if you have trouble on the run, play on that middle safety back there. Play on this guy so you can take away those outside runs. Very easy. You can take away those outside runs very easy. It's just, you have to be careful if someone goes into a play action and hit you over the top. That's the only thing you have to worry about playing on that middle guy. You cannot fall for the play action really easy or you're done over the top because you are the only last hope over the top. So, see, everything is taken away. He does not have time. As you can see, this is a very good base defense. Cam Newton does not have time to do anything because I'm getting that 4 still in. I'm still getting the 4 rushing. Here, nothing is opening up, you know. By the time 81 opens up, look, Cam has somebody right in his face. And this year, you have to get your feet set to throw the football. So everything is ticking up, man. Like I said, great defense, a great base defense, intermediate defense, somebody that's on a beginner level that's looking for a defense. Please check this defense out. I will cover the fire zone 3 next, and I will cover the cover 3 next. The cover 3 is pretty much a more coverage defense. Cover over the top stuff if guys are eating you up, and the fire 3. So I will get back at you with another video. That's my time.